We played up, played up, played up, played up. We played up, played up, played up, played up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a
big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. What a try. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Broncos.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Nice nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he will score. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Quiddy Hay bursting through to bring him down.
It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Sutton in motion.
Captain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. And uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
and that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Austin Seibert on 4th and
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. first down. Here's Nix to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's good for the Broncos. First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Nix going to look to throw. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown Broncos.
Lining up for the point after.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. As the kick's away. To return is Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for the Raiders. 32 yards.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
Back to the air one more time. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
60. 19, look, 18, Pioneer.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Here's Cybers down for the point after. He's got it. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bombers. Captain.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Nix's pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Man in motion is Ingram. On second down, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. Certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos go up by 7, 28-21.
Raiders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again. On the rush. Gets he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Set. Cowboy 80. Warren 70, 18, rattle, 18, rattle. 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Denver first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see.
And he's into the end zone yet again. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Denver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Once for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60. Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Motion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll push this one downfield for Ballard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Raiders first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Check up.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. 19.
They'll look to throw. He's got Tucker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
What an important sequence this is. Trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end
The
zone
Broncos
for a
take over
touchback.
first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Ready. Captain.
And in motion is Ingram. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Second down. Nix. Rushed to his left. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yards on the play. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And in motion is Ingram. A first down throw for Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will go up by 7.
42. Raiders 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And a They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass caught right side by Thornton. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9.
From the 35, here's second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
For Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Mixon, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Nix from the gun on third down. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on fourth down.
On the return is Tucker. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he will score again. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And now the Raiders faced with an important 2-point conversion attempt.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he's going to set his guys up with a nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is hot. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Side protect the point is true. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bombers, catching.
throw it here on first down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Broncos.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. They come up for second and 2. They send Sutton in motion. This one on the floor. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions been a lot than my words. How you sold, you can still sold on the earth. You want to do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord. I'm the rookie in the vet.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
3-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 7. He'll look to throw. That is taken in left side by Fortney.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he is going to have the Raiders first down. Able to get the third down conversion.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the #2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.